Deer wanders through traffic as rescue teams carefully guide it to safety. Panda plays joyfully with a ball on the snowy ground in daylight. Construction machine drops into a massive hole while operating on site. Heavy machinery throws mud and splits a boat in half during an accident. Truck crashes in the middle of the street while swerving to save a biker. Three-wheeler flips during a turn, throwing the rider onto the road. Child falls onto railway tracks but gets rescued just seconds before the train arrives. Truck loses control on a snowy highway and crashes directly in front of another vehicle. Dog barks aggressively at a kangaroo on the street, sending it hopping away. Man dives into a lake and rescues puppies trapped in the water. Man slips on a snowy street and slams into a pole during the fall. Car crashes into another on a highway at night, tearing into its side. Group of young goats run and play freely in a field, enjoying the day. Lightning blankets the night sky in bright flashes, dominating the horizon. Sudden lightning strike sends football players running off the field in fear. Lightning smashes into a tree, snapping branches across the field. Final lightning flash lights up the city sky for a few seconds before darkness returns. Small vehicle smashes into the back of a parked car as a shocked man watches in disbelief. Scooter slips from a woman's control and skids across the street during the day. Truck loses control while reversing and slams into a car behind as people rush in helplessly. Truck crashes into the front of a building and nearly flips, terrifying everyone nearby in daylight. Car crashes into a small tractor moving along the road, stopping traffic instantly. Lifter suddenly crosses the road and crashes into a moving car, damaging it badly. Animal falls into a swimming pool, but gets rescued just in time by a quick-thinking man.
You're alright, baby.
Group of animals relax peacefully on a mountain field, enjoying a calm daytime moment. Snowy windstorm wipes out visibility, forcing traffic to slow as chaos builds on the street. Animals carefully cross a snowy road as vehicles wait in silence.
What is he doing? He's just guiding him or what?
Building collapses in front of a crowd, sending thick dust clouds into the air. Earthquake shakes a building and sends people running outside in panic. Massive tornado rises from the sea, pulling clouds and chaos into a dramatic daytime scene. Truck flips on a highway after swerving to avoid a car, stopping traffic instantly. Biker narrowly avoids slamming into a moving bus by reacting at the last second. Motorboat loses control on a river and crashes onto land as people watch in shock. Truck crashes into a toll plaza, damaging multiple vehicles as witnesses freeze in shock. Heavy containers crash onto a truck at a construction site, but the driver escapes unharmed. Lifter nearly slips into the water while launching a boat as spectators hold their breath.
Plane over, sir.
Tornado forms in a snowy landscape as stunned people record the rare sight. Huge waves of snow pour down a mountain in a frozen daytime avalanche. Snowfall intensifies as massive chunks cover trees below the mountain. Bridge collapses into a lake, sending people falling into the water under bright sunlight. Woman walks straight into a glass door and stands embarrassed inside the building. Car plunges into a roadside canal, drawing people together to rescue the trapped driver. Metal sheet nearly crashes onto pedestrians during heavy rain, missing them by inches. Loose tire rockets across a parking lot and smashes into a parked vehicle's door. Shelf collapses inside a store, forcing people to run as items crash to the floor. Truck spins out during a police chase and crashes into nearby vehicles. Massive ship slams into a bridge at night as traffic moves overhead. Panda relaxes on rocky terrain, calmly enjoying a daytime bath.
So that will be the really big
Okay.
reason.
Water scooping plane crashes onto land moments after takeoff, frightening onlookers.
I was diving and the camera hit the ground, and yes, it caught a little bit of it crashing.
Truck slides uncontrollably across a snowy road as the driver fights for control. Car skids on a wet highway and crashes into the roadside barrier. Skilled truck driver avoids crashing into multiple trucks on a busy road. High-speed vehicle hydroplanes on a wet highway and crashes roadside. Pickup truck loses control and slams into the highway edge in daylight. Tornado spins across a snowy mountain as a skier moves dangerously close. Huge tornado rises in an open field while people film in awe. Man lifts his pickup truck in a snowy area as snowfall continues around him. Construction vehicle clears snow from roads during nighttime operations. Fire-driven tornado forms as ashes swirl violently through the air. Giant landslide crashes into water, throwing mist and waves into the air.
Holy crap!
Leaves rain down onto a city street during a daytime storm.
It's pretty bad. Oh.
Car nearly hits a bicyclist at night, but a quick jump saves a life. Sudden danger unfolded when a three-wheeler nearly slipped onto a man walking calmly along the street in daylight.
Oh my God, back the tree! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Disaster struck a quiet neighborhood when a falling tree crushed a house completely during the day.
Should we go check on them? Let's go check on them. Let's go. Stay inside.
Traffic froze in fear as a massive tornado wrapped in dark clouds appeared directly ahead on a busy highway. Dust filled the air when a tornado formed on the edge of the city, spinning violently in broad daylight.
What?
City streets turned chaotic when a tornado swept through, lifting garbage and debris high into the air. Powerful sea waves turned dangerous when a bicyclist riding near coastal rocks was slammed to the ground in daylight. Night skies above the city lit up dramatically as bright lightning flashed through thick, dark clouds. Roadside fields became terrifying when a dark, rotating tornado formed dangerously close in daylight. Violent wind waves tore through open areas outside buildings, leaving destruction scattered everywhere. Fear spread as intense winds hurled objects across the street, while people struggled to stay upright.
Here. Several times, but I've never seen a car go under.
Mountain floods erased streets and crushed parked cars beside buildings, leaving nothing intact.
Hi. Oh, there goes something.
Rising floodwater swallowed entire neighborhoods, destroying roads and vehicles without warning.
It said it should be over at all the fences torn down. The crossing guard sign is down.
Misjudgment caused injury when a woman's scooter struck a pole, sending her to the ground before help arrived. Panic erupted when electrical sparks flashed near a building, sending people running for safety. Rainy roads turned tense when an animal ran through traffic as people tried desperately to protect it. Nighttime traffic slowed as an animal cautiously crossed the road, stopping vehicles just in time. Daylight danger escalated when a truck flipped while turning, narrowly missing another truck beside it. Loss of control caused chaos as a car smashed into a building, reversed suddenly, and hit a parked vehicle. Reverse control failed again as a car slammed into a parked vehicle on a busy street in daylight. Embarrassment met pain when a woman fell hard while resting on a cloth couch outside her home. Shock followed a hit-and-run moment when a woman damaged the roadside while reversing and drove away instantly. Chain reaction crashes unfolded when bikers collided after a car stopped suddenly in front of them. Unexpected impact caught on camera when a man stepped backward and fell directly in front of another person. Flooded roads turned surreal as cows calmly crossed through rushing water in front of stunned onlookers. Drivers sought refuge as powerful winds made driving impossible, pushing vehicles into a gas station. Nature's force was undeniable when a massive rock broke loose from a mountain and crashed into the water. Shelter turned useless when violent winds ripped tents apart, forcing people to run for their lives. Nighttime chaos returned as a tornado formed near buildings, lifting trash and debris into the darkness. Flying danger filled the air when a large metal sheet was lifted and thrown by intense wind pressure. Residential streets were devastated when a huge tree collapsed onto the road during a powerful windstorm.
Yeah, because look, this light didn't come on.
Oh, it's got up.